Welcome to the latest climate podcast. Here are today's top climate news stories. Residents in Western Australia's north are being urged to prepare for the upcoming cyclone season, as the Bureau of Meteorology has decided to stop publishing seasonal cyclone forecasts due to their unreliability in a changing climate. Senior climatologist Felicity Gamble explained that traditional models are no longer effective for predicting cyclonic activity. Instead, the Bureau will focus on climatological analysis to provide more useful information. With a warmer wet season expected, communities are advised to stay informed and ready for potential storms. The Department of Fire and Emergency Services emphasizes the importance of having an emergency kit and securing homes.
The United States is ambitiously working to develop a nuclear reactor on the moon by 2030, aiming to support long-term lunar exploration. While experts debate the feasibility of this timeline due to technical challenges, including temperature variations and reactor assembly, some remain optimistic. Nuclear energy is seen as a promising option, though solar power could also play a role. Meanwhile, Italy is also advancing its own moon energy project, Selene, which focuses on creating compact nuclear reactors for lunar activities. This initiative aims to enhance Italy's position in the space and energy sectors, highlighting international collaboration in space exploration.
The Philippines is taking exciting steps to enhance its investment climate. Secretary Ralph Recto of the Department of Finance has initiated a multi-sectoral working group to tackle tax and non-tax issues using digital solutions. This effort, discussed during a meeting with the Makati Business Club, aims to make tax assessments clearer and more efficient. Bureau of Internal Revenue Commissioner Romeo Lumagi Jr. supports collaboration on tax amendments. With over 50 million people employed, the government is eager to partner with the private sector to boost digitalization and create a thriving business environment. Exciting times are ahead for investment in the Philippines.
In the United States, a recent report highlights the shortcomings of clean energy policies, suggesting they have minimal impact on climate change. Critics argue that the Environmental Protection Agency's efforts, initiated during the Obama administration, merely shift emissions rather than reduce them. A study found that less than 5% of climate policies in 41 countries have successfully lowered emissions. The report emphasizes the need for honest policy analysis and warns that the current elite consensus may hinder effective solutions. While some scientists acknowledge the complexities of climate change, the overall message calls for a re-evaluation of existing strategies.
Indian Oil Corporation's renewable energy subsidiary, Terra Clean, is negotiating to acquire a 50% stake in Fourth Partner Energy, marking its first step into green energy. This potential deal would provide a partial exit for investors like the World Bank and Asian Development Bank. Fourth Partner currently has 1.5 gigawatts of green energy capacity and aims to reach 3.5 gigawatts by 2025, with operations in several countries, including Vietnam and Indonesia, as India aims for 500 gigawatts of renewable energy by 2030. This acquisition reflects a growing commitment to sustainable energy solutions in the country.
Arunachal Pradesh is embarking on an exciting journey to enhance its power sector, led by Deputy Chief Minister Chowna Main. During the recent meeting of the Arunachal Pradesh State Electricity Regulatory Commission, Main emphasized the importance of sustainable growth and encouraged all stakeholders to work together for a more efficient power system. The discussions focused on strategies to improve efficiency and promote renewable energy, aiming to tackle challenges like high technical and commercial losses. This initiative marks a positive step towards a greener and more reliable energy future for the state, showcasing a commitment to progress and sustainability.
countries around the world, including those represented by the International Renewable Energy Agency, are experiencing record growth in renewable energy, adding 582 gigawatts last year. However, this increase falls short of the annual 16.6% needed to meet the 2030 target of 11.2 terawatts. United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres emphasizes the urgency for a faster energy transition to limit global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius. He highlights that while renewables are becoming cheaper and creating jobs, immediate action is essential. The next United Nations Climate Conference will take place in Belém, Brazil, on November 10, 2023.
India's two-wheeler market is undergoing a significant transformation, as electric two-wheelers, E2Ws, are set to experience explosive growth over the next decade. A report by MK Global Financial Services predicts that while traditional internal combustion engine two-wheelers will stagnate with a modest growth rate, E2Ws will surge 13 to 15 times in volume. This shift is driven by falling battery prices, government incentives, and improved charging infrastructure, reflecting a growing consumer preference for greener transportation. The coming years promise to reshape the automotive landscape in India, emphasizing a move towards sustainable and cost-effective mobility solutions.
Kuraray Co., Limited, from Tokyo, Japan, is taking exciting steps towards renewable energy in the United States by forming a 10-year virtual power purchase agreement with Tokyo Gas America. Starting in October 2025, this partnership will utilize a solar power project in Wharton County, Texas, providing renewable energy certificates, equivalent to 300 gigawatt-hours annually. This initiative aims to cut Kuraray Group's greenhouse gas emissions in the U.S. by about 70% and reduce overall electricity use by 40%. With a goal of achieving carbon net zero by 2050, Kuraray is committed to innovative measures for a greener future.
NANO nuclear energy, based in the United States, is set to begin drilling for its innovative KRONOS micro-modular reactor on October 24, 2025, in collaboration with the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. This exciting milestone marks the start of physical construction for a reactor designed to produce carbon-free power safely and efficiently. The project aims to support U.S. energy security and has garnered attention for its potential to complement renewable energy sources. Nanonuclear's advancements in microreactor technology highlight a growing commitment to sustainable energy solutions, aligning with national priorities for energy independence and innovation in the nuclear sector.
Shares of the Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency, or IREDA, experienced a slight dip of 2.6%, settling at 153.35 rupees following impressive second quarter results. The agency reported a remarkable 41.5% year-over-year increase in net profit, showcasing strong operational performance and significant growth in loans and disbursements. Despite the positive financial news, investors decided to take profits, leading to the share price correction. This reflects a healthy interest in renewable energy investments in India, highlighting the ongoing transition towards sustainable energy solutions.
India is set to enhance its renewable energy regulations to ensure grid stability, requiring solar and wind power producers to adhere closely to their supply schedules. The Central Electricity Regulatory Commission is proposing changes to how deviations in power generation are calculated, following last year's adjustments. This move aims to address challenges posed by unpredictable weather as renewables grow in India's energy mix. Stricter compliance will begin in April 2026, with annual tightening until 2031. While this shift may increase project costs and impact revenues, it encourages investment in technology and storage systems, paving the way for a more reliable energy future.
In an exciting development for renewable energy in India, the Defense Research and Development Organization has signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the Solar Energy Corporation of India to create 300 megawatts of solar energy projects across its facilities. This initiative aims to establish self-reliant, net-zero campuses by 2027, showcasing India's commitment to sustainability. The agreement was celebrated at DRDO Bhawan in New Delhi, with key figures like Dr. Samir V. Kament and Santosh Kumar Sarangi in attendance. This collaboration highlights India's progress in renewable energy and its dedication to a greener future.
The International Renewable Energy Agency, based in Abu Dhabi, highlights a positive trend in clean energy, reporting a record addition of 582 gigawatts of renewable capacity in 2024. This growth in solar and wind power is encouraging, as it demonstrates the unstoppable nature of the clean energy revolution, according to Mr. Guterres. However, the world is still behind in reaching necessary goals, as 1,122 gigawatts need to be added annually to meet climate targets. To accelerate this transition, wealthier nations must lead by increasing their renewable energy share and investing in infrastructure for a sustainable future.
In Australia, Origin Energy is facing protests regarding the future of its largest coal-fired power station, the Kuraray Power Station, which is now set to remain operational until at least August 2027. At a recent meeting in Sydney, the company announced its 2025 Climate Transition Action Plan, aiming for a 40% reduction in emissions by 2030. Despite a significant profit increase and investments in renewable energy, including a $1.7 billion battery project, executives highlighted challenges such as slow project approvals and high inflation. The transition to renewable energy will be complex and may take longer than anticipated.
The Philippines has received international recognition for its innovative climate finance initiative, Project Impact, at the 2025 Open Government Partnership Global Summit in Vitoria-Gasteiz, Spain. This project, designed to enhance transparency and citizen participation in climate governance, won the top award in the climate and environment category. It features user-friendly data visualization and allows citizens to report issues and receive government feedback. The initiative reflects the Philippines' commitment to open governance under President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., aiming for a resilient and sustainable future. This recognition motivates ongoing collaboration to improve climate finance systems and empower communities.
For more climate news, make sure to download the Change Your Climate app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Please note these stories were AI-generated from real news sources, which isn't always perfect. If you have any concerns or questions about the news contained in this podcast, please reach out to us. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.